Back to the Independence Day celebration. Now the greatest Nigerian classic series, a heartfelt tribute to the Nigeria's cultural and historical legacy, hosted its jazz classical concert in Lagos by weaving together evocative music, powerful narratives, and nostalgic moments. The event left the audience inspired to reflect on the past and chart a new course forward. Take a look.
The Greatest Nigerian Classics series made a triumphant homecoming to Nigeria, packing a vibrant hall after successful stops in Canada. This unique event blended classical jazz performed by the Premier Symphony Orchestra with a three-part monologue narrative delivered by stage actress Oluchi Ode. The concert chronicled Nigeria's 65-year journey through music and storytelling, evoking nostalgia and national pride. The performance opened with the Premier Symphony Orchestra playing iconic Nigerian tunes including the beloved NTA Network News theme and the nostalgic Taste by Moonlight jingle. The set list also featured nursery rhymes and popular gyration choruses associated with the Nigerian Super Eagles football supporters, stirring fond memories among the audience. Complementing the music, Oluchi Ode's monologue introduced the character of Onome, a beautiful maiden whose journey mirrored Nigeria's own over the past 65 years. Through Onome's story of uniqueness, flawed decisions, self-realization, and a deliberate path to redemption, the narrative captured the nation's roller coaster history with pungent parallels.
News of Onome's beauty spread from the early terracotta kingdoms to the land of bronze and ivory, from Opobo to Nembe. From all regions they came to bask in the gleam of her presence. They came to prove themselves worthy enough to own her. Contestant number 1. From the eastern kingdoms came Chinwalumogo, and his touch, the touch of a gentle lover. Onome's body glazed after his with the heat of 1,000 suns. Her mother's wise words stopped her. Symbols are echoes. Words are mere shadows. Onome knew that the lust within her was not enough to claim his love for her, and so she had to let him go. Odagu, ngwanu bye-bye. In his words were pride. Was there no one worthy of her? Have all the mighty men in all the What? Who is this man with skin as pale as the sun? Have the gods descended to claim the hands of the one whose beauty surpassed the goddesses of old? Hey! Have the ancestors come to claim their own? Is this what Onome deserved? Contestant number 1472. Oyibo! Onome's people welcomed Thomas with gifts of palm wine and cola, and Thomas brought with him guns that barked like thunder, books whispered in ink. Onome was proud. Finally, a man worthy of her. The wedding was a festival. People came from all regions to see the woman from the other world joined with the man with skin as pale as milk. There are whispers in the market. They say the one whose beauty nations praised is trapped by the beguiling voice of a man who speaks with a tongue she does not understand. Onome hid in herself, and at night, she played the drums within her softly. Her mother's wise words stopped her once again and reminded her, Onome, you must remember say you be person before Thomas will tell you who you be. There was a time Onome walked with her head held high, not in shame, but in thunder and rain, in yam harvest and childbirth. The ancestors did not ask for obedience and submission, they asked for balance. Onome remembered as he touched the distant coasts, the drums of her heart went silent. As she walked away into independence, she whispered a prophecy, making a pledge to herself, remembering, singing songs that contained her name, songs of remembering, songs of worship, of war, of memory. And as Onome walked away, she found her way home.
The orchestra lifted the audience's spirits with timeless classics by Nigerian music icons including Victor Waifo's Guitar Boy, Osita Osadebe's Osonde Wendy, and Victor Olaye's Taxi Driver. Other highlights included Alex Zito's Baby Wankolobo, Evi Edna Ogoli's Happy Birthday, and the infectious Never Far Away. These songs, deeply rooted in Nigerian culture, prompted enthusiastic sing-alongs from the crowd. At the event's close, curator Fumi Oyatogun addressed the audience, explaining that copyright licensing restrictions limited the inclusion of more recent and popular songs.
But Nigeria has given us a lot. This culture, this heritage that we have come to love is something that we cannot forget. And so we decided to honor Nigeria with some of what we think are some of the greatest songs of all time.
Despite this, the concert successfully transported attendees down memory lane, celebrating Nigeria's 65th independence with a blend of music and storytelling that inspired hope for a brighter future.